Thank you for coming to my focus group.
That's right, bruv.
No problem.
So the first question is, what is your favourite thriller film? And why?
My favourite film, like thriller film, would probably have to be Limitless because I love the way that. I love the way that it's. I love the concepts of it first of all, and I love the downfall that the character goes through, like the transition, character development. You know.
I mean, my personal favourite has to be Taken because like it's the only one I know. Just like
Really?
yeah,
Really?
Taken is like it's the
Yeah,
token.
Taken 2 and 3.
Yeah, Taken 2 and 3.
Yeah.
It's like
The
they were
fourth
good as
one.
well. The fourth one, I can't wait until it comes
Oh,
out.
mate, I can't wait.
Like they're all excellent thrillers. Like they define the thriller genre.
I
Like
do.
if I
Why
hadn't seen them, I didn't even know what a thriller was.
Why do they define
Hmm?
Because it's just Liam Neeson, mate. It's
Yeah,
his name's
it's his
thriller.
facial expressions. Like it's his serious facial expressions. Like when he realises his daughter's being kidnapped.
Yeah, just like
Like
Would you say like
I will
James,
find you.
Would you say like James Bond is a thriller or action film?
Both.
both.
It's a thriller action. Action's a subgenre.
Then most James Bond films are also my favourite thriller films. So
Okay. So what do you like about the thriller genre?
Quite a lot. It's it's good because
suspense,
yeah, man.
the suspense
Yeah.
it gives you, that's
Right.
Pretty exciting.
it gives you something else rather than just like guns and fighting and everything. It gives you like the
It's like up
thrill,
here.
literally.
You
Thrill.
want to think.
Yeah,
You want to
thinking.
feel it everywhere.
Well, it depends on what thriller it is because quite often there is like
Oh,
action.
yeah, that's obviously the old one. Well, yeah, there's action as well, but like the way it's done is better.
110%.
So what do you think makes a good thriller?
Fighting, definitely.
I would say a really good narrative is it's all about narrative at the end of it.
That's for any genre though, isn't it? Yeah.
Well, with action film, it's not so much.
Even action films do have.
Yeah, you can have a good
Story.
narrative, but you can sort of survive without a really good narrative.
Like Transformers, excellent narrative,
Mm.
excellent.
Transformers, not
Yeah.
Transformers.
Have you got any input, James?
Chance.
Nah. I'll leave it. I've already answered the last.
We had some good answers there.
So what audio elements do you think there should be in a thriller?
A lot of the music needs to be spot on. If the music to fit in with the scene, it needs to be A-OK.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
It'll make or break a movie.
Yeah, if you like ever watch a film, any film really, without music,
It's just awful.
it's
Yeah.
boring.
It's
Yeah, you also need dialogue as well. Like
For
Yeah,
example,
of course.
if you watch
Like dialogue.
Titanic and you took out sound effects and the music, the film is not very good. I went to New York and I went to a film place and they done it, showed us a whole half an hour tutorial of how the film would sound without sound effects and music. Liz watched it, didn't feel anything. Watched it with the music and cried.
Yeah, because like you don't notice it when you're watching it, but you like it. You subconsciously feel like,
yeah,
especially well, music does that to you in general. Like
makes you cry.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
catch the mood.
gives you goosebumps and yeah,
Music gives you goosebumps. So like would you say like suspense sort of stuff in?
yeah. That can give you like, and as well like if it's like a cool action scene, if there's some really badass like music that's playing, you can get goosebumps from that. You can be like, oh, I wish I want to do that. It makes you like
Yeah.
feel like that after. That's a good film.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, next question.
What visual elements do you think there should be in a thriller?
Fast paced shots,
Mm.
Yeah,
Quick
lots of
editing.
shaky cam as well.
no shaky cam.
Why?
Some shaky cam, maybe.
Yeah,
Depends
some.
if you're bad.
Well, if without shaky cam, it would just be a bit dead, wouldn't it? Like you need some motion in the ocean.
Well, you don't want it to be like stable the whole time, but you don't want it looking like you've got Parkinson's sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's a balance.
So what characters would you normally find in thrillers?
I feel like
Apart from Liam Neeson.
If you look at props theory of characters, then you'll find it yourself. There's
Yeah.
always a structure in the characters.
Yeah,
I think
well,
you'll find a main character, a secondary character, you know.
The hero,
I-
the donor,
Yeah.
I was gonna say like
The princess, the
princess,
dispatcher.
the dispatcher, the false
Right.
hero,
I was gonna say like the
The list
character.
goes on.
I was gonna say like
and
the
also when
I'm gonna say.
So what is
Go
it?
ahead.
I was gonna say like the characteristics that a character would have could be like, maybe like perhaps for example Liam Neeson. He starts off he's not got the greatest life. He has a bad relationship with his daughter.
He's got a quite serious face as well.
serious face, yeah,
Serious face.
because of his sad life, and maybe and then towards the end of the film, he rekindles his relationship. So like,
Yeah.
just any sort of transition, maybe from
Yeah.
But
Not to
then,
mention.
but then
Yeah.
it all happens to him again in the second film.
Yeah.
he goes through a roller coaster.
You'd think he'd just become an alcoholic.
Also, the main character needs to know how to fight. They need to have like a backstory, which means they can actually fight and beat up the bad guys. Otherwise, it's not much.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like Neil Nielsen, who's like phase. Where he
Nelson.
like goes, there's blue, and goes
Fight
like,
on Jim.
yeah, I'm gonna beat you up.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Punishment alert. Clint
I'm
Eastwood
gonna
style.
fuck you up. Yeah.
Right, moving on. So next
fine.
question:
No.
what props would you normally find in a thriller?
Guns, lots of guns.
Why?
Because you can't have a thriller about you can, but you just generally speaking,
Yeah, you can.
You can, but like, generally speaking, you wouldn't have a thriller about guns. Like, I don't really. I guess you just props whatever you need. Like, as a dinner
And
scene,
maybe
you
like
have.
fake
Cut.
drugs or something, because like
Fake drugs.
Well, it depends on the
drug-
film.
yeah, drugs
Why
can
don't
be.
you get real drugs?
No, you can get them. Drugs will be like included, you know, maybe in the film. So and often, you know, you could do like effects when they take drugs and everything. So with the
Yeah.
mind and cool stuff.
Well, it depends on the
Depends what you
scene.
mean.
It's like,
Yeah, I don't really
think-
get. I don't get the
drugs.
question.
Yeah,
I don't get the
I
question.
mean, I
Depends
can't
what
really
kind
say.
of film
You
you're
can't really
making.
say something
Yeah.
specifically, like, but because I don't think
Yeah.
there is anything. It depends on your narrative.
I mean, for
It's like
Transformers,
mine, I
they
have to
use.
get props like alcohol and fake drugs and other things.
Yeah, it
that
really
could
depends
like-
what.
Yeah,
film.
for like cocaine, you can just use flour. Go down to Tesco's and buy
Exactly.
some flour. And
Yeah,
just
there's
use
no
it.
normal relief though.
Yeah, I mean Transformers, they use like plastic toys as Transformers.
Yeah, well, my
That's-
idea is like a break-in sort of thriller. So what props would you think?
Knives, a lot of
Break-in.
knives,
Yeah, some sort of
masks. that
some
sort
sort of melee weapon, like
Yeah, melee, but yeah.
melee, whatever.
Okay. What do you think makes
Yeah.
a bad thriller?
Bad narrative.
Bad lighting.
Really boring dialogue. Just like the mood stays exactly the same throughout the entire
Yeah.
film. It's just, if it's just dark the entire film and the mood never changes, it's just dead. If there's no transition, it's boring. If nothing happens, no character dies, it's boring. That's why Game of Thrones is so good. Is because there's always characters dying or like unexpected scenes.
Okay. So, I have a clip from The Purge that I'd like you to watch.
I've never seen this.
Persian
So,
officer.
what I want you to pay attention to is the lighting, which is because basically in my film the power's going to be cut as the same as this is, so I need to light in a way as such as this, and also the feel of audio suspense and stuff like that.
Don't. Zoe. Get back. Into the hole. Let's go. Drop your gun.
Please.
Drop it. Zoe, I will not let him hurt you. Leave her alone. You son of a bitch. I will let her go when this night is over. They get us all killed. You know that they're coming in here and they are gonna kill us all. They are gonna come in here and they are. You gotta leave my family out of this, okay? If you don't come, I will hurt her and I will hurt you. We didn't do anything to you. We don't deserve this. I don't deserve this either.
She's well fit as
I
well.
don't want to hurt any of you. But I am not done tonight. Drop this gun, please. Drop it. Listen to me. The gun. Listen to me. Okay? You are going to die tonight. And you can either die like a man and walk outside there by yourself, or you can die like a coward and get my wife and my children killed along with you. Okay, so take that gun away from my daughter's head. Shoot it, Mary, shoot it! Oh, shit. Mary! Mary! Zoe!
She's unconscious. She
Okay. We gotta get some rope.
What?
Mary, we have to get some rope.
His voice is so
Tie him
typical.
up and get him outside.
His voice is so typical of his kind of film.
So cliche. It's like Liam Neeson. He is Liam Neeson pretty much, isn't he?
Can we watch the scene where he's like, I will find you and I will kill you? Can you put it
Yeah.
on? That will show me.
I really like the Liam Neeson character types.
Can you put it on? I want to see.
I'll put it on.
Yeah, but lighting in the I will find you scene is quite good as well. They have like
Yeah, it's well good. He's just sitting there.
yeah, we've got the lighting from the lamp. It's quite nice. You see in a second.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Good luck.
Imagine if he was just some guy like bullshitting, like some troll.
It's just a plan.
So what did you think of the use of audio and lighting in that scene then?
Class.
I like the lamp with like one side of his face is lit up while the other's dark, so it kind of like shows more motion. It shows that he's angry and he's serious, and like his face is sweating as well. So it shows that he is like
Worried. The
Yeah.
worry.
You can tell Liam Neeson's gonna beat up some like bad guys.
So like close-ups and like facial
Yeah.
expressions and stuff like that. Okay, so what advice would you give to someone that is making the thriller? This is the last question.
Tell them to think the narrative over. Ask other people for like advice, or ask them to to look at it, see if it's good. Like you don't want to just be in denial and say, "Oh, it's amazing," when everyone else is telling you that it won't work. Elliot, have you got any?
I'd say try and stand out with it. Like just try and make something original. I mean, it's hard to do, but like if you try, you can.
I mean, expanding on Elliot's idea of trying to come up with something original. You could like take inspiration from another idea and do it your own way, and that
Yeah, that is original. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Do your own
Everyone-
take.
You've got to do
Everyone
what
gets
people like.
inspired.
So you got to do what people like then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
what sort of people do you think would like that? Like what target audience sort of thing?
With like what?
Well, like teens as.
With like what?
Like for thriller films.
Well, my mum and dad love thriller films, and they're in their like 50s, like, and what we're 17.
I'd
We
say
like thrillers.
Majority wise, well, yeah, they appeal
Yeah.
to most people, but like majority, I'd say teens, maybe people in their 20s, like just.
I think anyone
Because of
can
the
try
action.
thriller.
Yeah, that's what I
Like
said.
anyone.
But like action, because of the action, that's probably the majority.
Yeah, because it's like quite fast paced. Teenagers will be able to keep up with that.
Yeah, so
pace.
you should like cater for them the most, but then
Yeah.
whoever else wants to watch, they
Also,
can
you can't just say thriller. Is it like an action thriller, mystery thriller? Yours is like home invasion,
Yeah,
isn't it?
mine's like
But-
a horror / thriller sort of thing.
So it's a thriller horror. Horror thriller.
Yeah, the subgenre.
Yeah. Yeah, so yours is a horror thriller, or thriller horror, which means that like people that watch that would be our age, like teenagers. Mum and dad don't like anything to do with horror because it's just
Yeah.
boring. But yeah,
Okay, so
I mean,
thank you for being at my focus group.
no
no
problem.
problem.